Hi guys, welcome back to Tanya Story Review.
We're actually doing one of the shortest journeys possible on the River Thames. We're going across to the Waterloo, where the London Eye is. Hopefully we'll get some more passengers on the boat. And when we leave Waterloo, I will give you all a quick safety announcement. So for now, sit back, relax and enjoy a Caribbean cruise. I'll be back with you very shortly. Now, if we follow the bridge to the left, you're going to see the Charing Cross Station. Now, that building is meant to look like a steam train coming out of a tunnel. I have found that if you tilt your head to the side and squint one eye, you'll notice it looks nothing like it. So back to the bridge. Either side of the bridge are 2 footpaths. These are called the Golden Jubilee footpaths. Now, they say if anyone waves back, you get good luck. Do they wave? Yeah? There's another one this side. We'll try again. If they don't wave back, don't worry. It just means they're from London. Hello? You're miserable. Hey!
Hi!
I forgot to say this side is bad luck. I'm only joking. Now to the right we have the Royal Festival Hall. Many great celebrities have played within inside this hall, just to name a few. Like Frank Sinatra, Amy Winehouse, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. They've all got one thing in common. Who's dead? Yeah. We are currently waiting for Justin Bieber to play at the Festival Hall. Is there any believers on the boat? I guess it's too late to say I'm sorry. Also, now to your left, we have this stone column known as Cleopatra's Needle. That was given to us by a thankful Egyptian government over the defeat of the French on the Battle of the River Nile. The stone itself is the oldest thing in London you will see today. It's over 3,500 years old. There is a sister stone in Central Park, New York. Just ahead of us, we have Waterloo Bridge. This is my favourite bridge. I know it as the Ladies' Bridge. Now, reason being, during the days of the wars, when all the men folk were away fighting, there was a more than 90% women workforce that built this bridge. And it just so happens to be the only bridge I know of ever to be built on time and under budget. So well done, the ladies. If you're not impressed by that, compare the underside of the bridge to the outside. You'll notice the bridge itself looks quite clean. Now this is because we used a very clever self-cleaning Portland stone. So when it rains in London, the bridge itself has a thorough cleaning. We use the same stone on Buckingham Palace and St Paul's Cathedral. Inside of this building is 3 of the best theatres in the country. I've also been told that Prince Charles himself once said on live TV that that is the ugliest building in the Riverside. You can spend all day walking around looking at modern art and it won't cost you a penny. Is there any modern art fans on the boat? The rest of us will understand why it's free. That was designed by Sir Christopher Wren. It's the dome-shaped building with the golden cross at the top. Now, it does stand 365 feet tall, easily remembered for 1 foot for each day of the year. There is a viewing observation platform at the very top, but I must warn, you do have to climb over 600 steps to get up there. There is no lifts in St Paul's. This bridge is called the Millennium Footbridge, and it's all done in periodic costume. They don't use any microphones or any lighting equipment. It's all done by the voice, just as it would have been done many years ago. You can get a stand-in ticket for as little as £5. Shakespeare wanted the sound effects of a live cannon in one of his plays, So what did he do? He used a live cannon. He actually burnt down the original. Of Sir Francis Drake's Golden Hind, the first English captain to circumnavigate the globe in the original. That one there, the replica, has been around the globe twice. It now sits in a dry dock so the children can jump on board, run around. Now ladies and gents, if we look to the right, up into the sky, you will see something we don't get every day in London. It's called the sun. We also have the tallest building in Western Europe, the Shard of Glass. Now that consists of high-end luxury apartments, hotels, restaurants and bars that looks like a walkie-talkie. At the very top of this is a free sky garden. Won't cost you anything. All you have to do is reserve your booking online. It's called the Sky Garden. Also, this building to your left behind the trees, I know that as HM Customs and Exile. This is where any undeclared goods that get confiscated of you at the airport, you know, like your dodgy cigarettes, your alcohol and your drugs, it's all meant to be sent to that building there and kept for 1 year and 1 day before it's incinerated. Now, I've lived in London my whole life. I've never once seen a puff of smoke come out of them chimneys, but they're said to have some of the best Christmas parties. So. To the right, some of you might not be able to see this because it's highly camouflaged. Their naval warship. And that's called the HMS Belfast. She was built in the same yard as the ill-fated Titanic, in the island of Wolf under the shipyard. She is now permanently moored here as a floating extension to the Imperial War Museum. So you can go onto the ship and explore, go in every single quarter. She last fired her guns in anger in the Korean campaign, and she also, in her heyday, could travel up to an impressive 32 knots. The Tower of London, which is the castle-looking building. Now that's been quite a few things in its time, just to name a few, like a zoo, a royal mint, a prison, a museum, but most commonly known as a place of execution and torture. If you look on the river wall, you will see the world's entry to the Traitor's Gate, just above the bricked up archway. That was once where he was rowed through the archway onto Tower Hill to be beheaded. Now of course we don't have this punishment anymore in the UK, because nowadays we have something far much worse. Nowadays we have community service and rehabilitation. Far much worse. Now of course to your right, we have the iconic Tower Bridge. That was opened in 1894. It's part suspended, part bascule, so the two centre parts of the bridge can be raised to let large vessels through. Just to name a couple of the glorious buildings that we have. We can see the small bullet looking one, then we have the cheese grater, and then of course the walkie-talkie. Now, very shortly, ladies and gents, we will be arriving at Tower Pier. If you are leaving us here, please have a look around, make sure you've got all of your personal possessions